Our lead story this evening, well, the political conundrum in Jharkhand. 40 plus Congress JMM MLAs are set to return to Ranchi this evening. These are visuals, live visuals coming in of Jharkhand MLAs leaving their resort where they were hauled up for the past 3 days in buses. Of course, they were brought to Hyderabad in chartered flights, and there was quite some Hyderabad-style Mehman Nawazi for these 40 plus MLAs there in Hyderabad. But they're set to return to Ranchi ahead of the crucial floor test tomorrow. The big question, of course, can Champai Soren prove the numbers and prove majority? Tanishq Punjabi is joining us live from Ranchi. So, well, Tanishq, the action now shifting from Hyderabad to Ranchi. It's going to be a hectic political day tomorrow. The numbers game, the numbers that we're showing on our screen, 41 is a magic mark. But of course, JMM has, a comfortable majority. Are there any surprises in store? All right, we'll try and connect back with Tanishq, but of course, these visuals extremely interesting. Jharkhand MLAs returning from Hyderabad, about to reach Ranchi. Let's go across to Tanishq and let's see what he has in store. Okay, we seem to have lost that line again with Tanishq. But of course, as I said, these visuals extremely interesting, and the numbers are critical, because remember what the JMM Congress Alliance, the ruling alliance in Jharkhand, has pointed out is that there are horse trading fears. Of course, these fears may well be unfounded, but they're leaving nothing to chance, which is why these MLAs were shifted to Hyderabad. Hyderabad in Telangana has become quite a hot destination for resort politics. So resort politics resurfacing ahead of that crucial floor test. Why is it crucial in more ways than one? Well, because there are certain MLAs who are speaking openly against Soren and his aide as well. So that's going to be interesting how that plays out. Tanishq Punjabi is now with us. So Tanishq, as I was saying, well, it's going to be a hectic day tomorrow, hectic drama. I can see you are at the airport, set to welcome those MLAs back from Hyderabad. Are there any surprises in store? Would you like to stick your neck out?
Well, Vedant, right now I'm just standing outside the Birsa Munda airport only in Ranchi, and the MLAs are expected to arrive here any moment now. They have left from Hyderabad and they are expected to arrive here. This is the Birsa Munda airport. Tomorrow, of course, yes, it is going to be a big day, and the activity has already begun from now. Tomorrow is going to be the floor test of the newly sworn in Chief Minister Champai Soren of Jharkhand. Around 38 to 40 MLAs were in Hyderabad. Again, the resort politics began, and they were in Hyderabad, and now they are being flown back today for the resort politics. If I talk about the number game, around 41 MLAs are needed for the majorities. The strength of the assembly is 81, out of which 2 seats are vacant. So around 41 votes are required for majority. 2 of the JMM MLAs, one JMM MLA, one JMM MLA is speaking against Hemant Soren. So he's likely to not go to the floor test tomorrow, and another. So in total, 2 JMM MLAs are likely to skip the floor test tomorrow. But if I talk about the other parties, there is RJD here, there is CPIML here, and they both are already both the MLAs of one. There are one MLA each from each party, from RJD and CPIML. Both were already in Ranchi. So yes, when Champai Soren took oath as the Chief Minister, at that very moment, the movement of taking the MLAs from Ranchi to Hyderabad began. Although it seems like that Champai Soren will pass the floor test, but yes, there were doubts and speculation for a couple of MLAs. There were talks that they are in touch with some of the MLAs, are in touch, or BJP is trying to get in touch with some of the MLAs. So that's why they were flown to Hyderabad. But now, yes, they will be arriving here at any moment. And tomorrow is going to be the floor test of Champai Soren after Hemant Soren resigned as the Chief Minister. Yes.
And in fact, Tanishq, if you can hear me, that that visual was very interesting of that roll call that happened, you know, and in fact Chief Minister or the Chief Minister designate Champai Soren also sort of was part of that roll call. So well, they're leaving nothing to chance. In fact, after the return, I'm assuming that they will be hauled up in another resort in Ranchi as well.
Yes, of course, that is the thing, you know. The roll call was held when, you know, they were leaving there. And of course, we are yet to know what happens when they arrive here. But yes, it is speculated that, you know, Champai Soren will pass the floor test tomorrow. But yes, expected, you know, there were doubts about a couple of MLAs. That is why this decision was taken. And again, you know, you saw one roll call there another roll call could be held tomorrow in a different way when the floor test will happen. Yes.